So
I hate this. This is the worst. I hate looking at your face. I want to smash it.
So I found out about the incident last week, and corporate did want me to talk about it with you because they thought that you needed this, and you have about 6 hours to be here with me.
Come on. I need some candy. So last week, I may or may not have tried to get some candy out of the vending machine because it wasn't giving me my money back. But it wasn't a big deal at all. So I don't know what corporate was freaking out about.
So as the company's HR representative, I have been assigned to work with Peter as his health counselor. I'd say I'm pretty qualified. I took a class about 5 or 6 years ago at Eastern Oregon University called Behavior Change and Wellness from a Dr. Kelly Rice McNeil. So I'd say I'm pretty qualified for the job. So we're here to talk about the incident.
Look, I just want my dollar back. I don't see why it's that big a deal. If anything, it's the vending machine's fault for taking my money. It's stupid.
Peter, this isn't necessarily about that dollar bill. This actually is more focused on your health. And as head of HR, I have a responsibility of making sure work productivity stays high. And 3 or 4 years ago, when you first came out of college, you were pretty physically active and fit, and your work production was exceeding others. But now that time has passed, and putting on a little weight, and I have seen you struggling lately. So I'm here to help you increase your productivity and help you be where you once were.
All right, well, that's your opinion, and like you said earlier, I only have to be here for the 6 hours to get corporate off your back, so I don't have to say anything or answer your questions. So,
well, if we're gonna run out the clock, then how about a little chess?
Fine.
I hope this game isn't too advanced for you.
It's actually kind of simple. I'm kind of bored. I was thinking about maybe going to get you a snack.
Is that because you're hungry or because you're bored?
I mean, I don't know. I guess because I'm bored. When I was in college, I used to be really hungry after practice and stuff, and I'd eat, but I don't really feel that way anymore, so I just kind of get bored and want to eat and stuff.
So what I'm hearing is, now you're just eating because you're bored, whereas 4 years ago you were eating because you had to replenish the energy you used to have and have that for the next day at practice, because you were also a championship level athlete, and maybe if you decided to go back to that physical activity that you once did, that just maybe you get back to your old self and feel pretty healthy again and eat because you need to, not because you're bored.
I mean, yeah, it's just been hard, like I was active every day on a championship level basketball team, like you said, but it's hard to go from being that active to having a desk job for 8 hours a day.
Trust me, I know what that feels like. I didn't always have this gut. So maybe you could go back to regular physical activity and actually be hungry and wanting to eat instead of bored and wanting to eat.
Yeah, my cholesterol actually has been pretty high according to my doctor, so if I was more active, that would probably help a bit too. And like you said, I haven't been giving my full efforts at work, so probably give me some more energy so I'd have more productivity.
Well, now next time if you get bored and you want a snack, you just work out here around campus in the building. We have lots of stairs, we got a wide open campus, and just add to what you already did this morning or in the afternoon when you're done working, and get a little bit of an extra workout in. So, are you gonna play a card or what?
Yeah, you're right. I mean, it's kind of funny. I kind of feel like I was in counseling. You tricked me. Well, oh, would you look at that? It's been 6 hours. Well, take 2 of these, call me in the morning, Doc.
even though that meeting didn't go the way I wanted it to, I still feel like at the end of the day I got somewhere with Peter, and can't wait to see what he has to do.